think my biggest takeaway is nothing changed. We were waiting. Everybody's waiting for these big changes to the industry, right? Um, didn't happen. Didn't happen. So nothing changed. It was almost business as usual, and some sort of a kind of a carbon copy of the year before. And so here we are. And so if you sat around waiting, I think you kind of missed the boat. I think there's a lot of people that might be in that situation, and yet they're looking for a change and for the new year to be different. And I don't know that it's gonna be. I think we're gonna see, much of the same with maybe some slight improvements or some differences here and there, but nothing changed. So.
Wait a minute, you're saying that people expected things to be different, but they didn't do anything different to get different results?
Well, yeah, I think I think people sit around and well, I'll wait for interest rates to come down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that didn't happen. So you waited for nothing, right? And those that didn't wait around for that, were in action and doing whatever they needed to do to make things happen, right? And so for many of us, I think we just get caught up with the waiting around to let's see what happens, and yet nothing changed.
Yeah.
Same
All right.
old, same old. So
yeah.
Same old,
right?
same old.
It is, and it's going to be the same this year too, right? For those that aren't willing to grow and to get out of the box and stop doing certain things and start doing other things and continue doing the same thing that they've always done, expecting a different result. Is that Brian Tracy quote? That's the definition of insanity, or wherever it came from in the beginning. Who knows? Everybody claims it at this point, but it's the reality of it, right? All right. So with that, let's get into the stops. Okay. And the first one, shoot, it goes kind of with this, right? Stop listening to the noise around you. Either of you, go.
Yeah, well, bottom line is it's irrelevant. And so we're all in real estate, right? Whether it's new home sales or general or whatever. And you can look back. I don't know. It doesn't matter what market you're in, right? There's thousands of markets across the country. Real estate is, local or whatnot. But here's the deal. There's never been a time in the history of the world, right, that 0 houses have been sold or bought and sold, or 0 mortgages have been done. None, zero. There's never been a time where it just stopped and nothing was happening, right? So doesn't matter what interest rates are, doesn't matter what inflation is, doesn't matter what the economy says. Houses will still be bought and sold, mortgages will still be had, and salespeople will still sell because they got to sell to the people that are doing the thing, right? So nothing stops.